Previously on Fly with the Guy. I have an adjoining room. Who's on the other side of the adjoining door is my friend that's flying with me. Rotisserie chicken, some macaroni and cheese over there, and some broccoli for dinner. Pro tip: never take the first offer. Run it up. I'm about to leave this terminal, run over to another terminal, hop on a flight to Tampa.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these
Hey frequent flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, flight attendant, Miami base. You all know the drill. Anyway, I am currently getting ready for a 4-day trip I have that starts this afternoon. And technically I need to be leaving the house within the next 50 minutes. And I have about an hour and a half worth of things to do. So, been here before, not new territory, we're just gonna make it work. I have not packed yet, so literally this is the remnants of my last trip. Everything came out to go get washed. My work bag is sorta kinda packed, but not really because a lot of things are still in the charger. And my food bag is just completely empty because I need to transfer some things over. I've been doing so many 1- and 2-day trips that I was using my smaller lunch cooler, but this is a 4-day trip, so I need to upgrade to the bigger one for all the food that I haven't actually meal prepped yet can actually fit in there. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work and I will talk to you all when I am in a better state of preparedness. So you all, I have made it to the employee lot. Having a slight disagreement with the clock, but it is what it is. We're going to eventually get there. Originally I had a 2-day trip. I saw somebody on the trade board trying to get rid of their 4-day trip. And so I was like, well, if I can get rid of my 2-day, I'll take your 4-day. And she was like, what is it? I showed it to her. She was like, I'll take it. And so we swapped. So 4-day trip, 1 leg today, 2 legs on day 2, 2 legs on day 3, 1 leg on day go home day. Haven't done a 4-day in a while, and this is like a legit 4-day, but working with a good crew if everyone comes to work. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so this airport is so busy, which is great to see. And I'm so happy one of our crew members, she hit our group chat and said that our flight was going out of J instead of G. So I'm happy because I probably would have forgotten to check the board. So we have made it to Vegas, where it is very hot and very dry outside. A long, smooth flight, you know, so no complaints there. Let's see what the temperature is. Giving focus. Okay, so 99 degrees. Sheesh. My bag is currently leaking, so I'm gonna handle that. Drip, drip, drip situation. Lord have mercy, not the end of the hallway. I don't remember which room I'm in. Alright, 11:25, I guess. This was the time we meet. It's been a minute since I've been here, y'all. I gotta find the vlog that I stayed here. But it's been a while, so I think I'll just give y'all another look. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not down the hall and around the curve. Okay, so we have made it to Vegas. Let's turn the lights on. Who up in here? Hey. Okay, so let me give y'all a quick little room tour. So you walk in, the lounge area, the mini bar with a fridge. No freezer section, so I need to see if they can freeze my ice packs. Under the counter, desk area. TV that swivels, 1 king size bed with a pillow that don't want to stay up, and bathroom. Okay, as I mentioned, flight was quick and easy. I'm working with the ABC and they wouldn't go out, so that's what the move is. But first, I have to tend to this bag situation over here. So when I came off of my last trip, I went to Tampa, but my friend that I was working with, she took my lunch bag so I wouldn't have to travel with 3 bags. I only had to travel with 2. And so I got my lunch bag from her late, and it had my ice packs in it, so my ice packs were not completely frozen. So I felt like my food was gonna spoil in the flight, so I put ice in my lunch bag. The ice melted and became water. So yeah, I was dripping water from the plane all the way through Las Vegas airport, on the hotel shuttle, through the hotel. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the stuff out the bag. I literally threw it over here in the sink just so that I wouldn't have to deal with it dripping on the floor. But we are prep y'all for this little 3-day. My water bottle, my coffee cup. I got salsa, I have hummus, I have cheese and pepperoni, watermelon, cantaloupe, sliced cucumber, look, ice from the plane. I have my smoothies, and then I have 3 meals, and these are all, I don't want to get it wet now, wait a minute. Spanish fries, sausage, and stir fry. 3 of those. And then y'all know the usual stuff up top. It's like apples, creamer, tortilla chips, peanut butter, ranch, oatmeal. But I'm about to go ahead and get unpacked, change, take a shower, dress. Current time is 10:50 and we're meeting downstairs at 11:25. So what is that? 25 and 10, 35 minutes. Let's go. All right, so I am dressed. Bam. About to go out. I don't know what exactly it is we want. Some people want to eat, some people want to drink. We have a 13-hour layover, 9 o'clock van tomorrow. So yeah, we would need to stop. Our cutoff would be like 1 a.m. to probably have like a good hour if anybody wants to do anything in terms of like drinking. Other things, Fulala can go on all night. Y'all, we got a lot going on in it. Like between the explosion of my bag over there, I opened my toiletry bag to see that my body wash had was open, so it leaked all over that. So I had to wash that. It was literally suds everywhere. All of that is drying. This is going to dry overnight. Then I have this bag that also needs to dry. So I took every single thing out of it, put it all over here and in the refrigerator. But I'm about to put down this camera, and if I've recorded anything from tonight, it'll be from my phone. Yeah, let's go out and enjoy this quick little Vegas layover. All right, so I'm out here, y'all, with my coworkers. We're going to this little hookah bar. Good morning, frequent flyers. It's day 2 of our trip. Slept well. Went out last night, had a good time with the crew, came back, got some good, decent rest. Got up kind of early. We have a 9 o'clock van, but I got up at 7:30 because you all know the room was a disaster. And so I just needed to put some things in place. Got the bag packed. You all know I was drying out my toiletry bag, and it's like 90% dry. So I just went ahead and put it in a, what is this called? A laundry bag from the hotel room to just protect it, just in case, so it won't bleed into my clothes or my shoes that are under it. So that's that. The food bag is all packed. I have to go downstairs and get my ice packs. I got my in-flight tote bag packed up as well. And the whole time I've just been catching up on some YouTube. I've watched Court 2 Fly's latest vlog, I've watched Adventure's latest vlog, and Fly with Skates. So shout out to the 3 of them, because I haven't even had time to catch up on like the people that I watch on YouTube. So been doing that, but it is now, what, 8:26. I need to go downstairs, be early because this hotel offers free breakfast, and it's like actually hot breakfast, which I have not seen in a very long time, with the exception of Newark, which is like my second home. Speaking of which, we work 2 flights a day. We're going Vegas to Dallas, and then we go Dallas to Newark, where I lay over for like 11 hours. I think it's a short layover. Pretty easy day. I mean, the 2 flights is like 6.5 hours worth of flying time, so it's like 8.5 hours worth of duty. I like that for us. We'll be done kind of late because we're flying West Coast to East Coast, so that time difference. But yeah, let me get all packed up and then we will be ready to go. All right, we have made it to the airport. I don't know if y'all told y'all, but I'm working with the talls today. Everybody in this crew is like 6 foot. Okay, we made it on the aircraft, checks are done. I didn't mention to you all that this is a through flight, meaning it's the same flight number all the way through. So we have passengers going from Vegas to Dallas and on to Newark. So they won't have to deplane. So I'll probably have passengers stay on, so I won't be able to talk to you all when we get to Dallas if people decide to stay on the plane. So I might not see you all again until we get to Newark.
No, that water, bro, like, it goes down so smooth. The alkaline, it's like alkaline, pH level high.
23 departure did not happen. We are still in Vegas because our inbound plane was a little bit delayed coming from Detroit because of weather. Cool. Got the people on, and air traffic control has basically said that because of the storm systems over Dallas, which already had us like not flying direct but like looping under, they're basically slowing and delaying flights inbound up to 2 hours. So they just told us that they won't be able to give us an update on when they want us to take off until 1:30. So we have to have everybody deplane, hence the reason why the lights are low. Which is never great when you get everybody on board and you have them deplane, but it's like they started coming on at like 10:25, 10:30 is when we started boarding. Nobody can sit here until 1:30 to wait to find out when we're gonna take off. Like, go into the terminal, there's restrooms, there's restaurants, there's shops, plenty of things for you to do to keep you occupied, and more comfortable seating so you're not, like shoulder to shoulder. But luckily I'm with the dream team, so they're making it great right now. And yeah, we thought it was going to be a nice and easy, simple 4-day, but we're still in the midst of summer flying. So we just got our 1:30 update, and air traffic control in Dallas is still not letting anybody into their airspace. So they told us you will now wait until the next update, which will be at 2:45. The main camera door is still open, so nobody's getting paid right now.
This is gonna be long. I would say if you guys want to go get food or something, just get off and grab it. The captain doesn't have the paperwork yet, but it could be blocked at 6.
Didn't he say like 6:30?
Yeah, it could potentially block that 6 hours. You heard that, James? A little bigger.
So here is your 2:45 update. That now the weather is not moving out of Dallas. They don't foresee them opening the airfield. So now we've been rerouted, and we're going to skip going to Dallas and then on to Newark, and we're just going to go straight from Vegas to Newark. And it's blocked at a 6-hour flight because of this weather. So that's the TransCon life. Oh, I was doing so well, you all, not buying food out on this trip. I said I'm going to eat the food that I packed. That's why we packed it. I knew all my layovers was giving me breakfast, so I packed snacks and lunch and dinner. But if this flight is gonna be 6 hours, I'm gonna have to go into the terminal and buy like some food, because yeah, that's a long one. I like the long flights, but that's a long one, especially because of the fact that we were supposed to leave at 10:23 this morning. Like, oh Jesus. Okay,
oh, what is it?
So strawberry lemonade.
Oh, strawberry acai.
Went to the terminal to get some food.
Vacuum, because I kind of messed up this row. My
girl, she said she about to start boarding. So I went into the terminal and got some food. This is just a chicken sandwich and fries, and I got the Red Bull. My flying partner ordered this, but he ordered it with no ice, and they gave ice, so he had to remake it. So I got a free drink. Plans are set. We're flying direct, and we're about to start boarding in a second. So after a very long flight, nothing to report on the flight. The load was super light. Everyone was just chill and pleasant and ready to get home. And you know, here we are. Literally the theme of this trip is laying on me, because me and my crew members have been leaning on each other to make it. But in the words of the great Maya Angelou, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. Good morning, frequent flyers. Welcome to day 3 of this trip. So I am up earlier than I need to be up, honestly. But I have a tutoring session that is starting at 9 o'clock. So I started getting the room together. I've already ironed my uniform. That's already laid up. Okay, so yeah, I got up to start getting ready, clothes are ironed. I need to pack up my work bag. I have devices literally and cords and chargers like everywhere, so I need to get all of that in there because I'm gonna have like a very small window between tutoring ending and I need to be dressed and downstairs for the band. All right, so we have made it to the plane, you all. Me and the dream team are all here. And that one back there, the needy one, out of the bunch.
The lies details, the lies.
Excuse me? We have 2 flights today. We are just doing an Atlanta turn, so down to Atlanta, back up to Newark, and we should be back by 5:30 this afternoon. That is the plan, that is the goal. 2 sold out flights. Let's make it happen. I wasn't recording the whole time. So we've made it to Atlanta. You all know my phrase, quick and easy flight. The cleaners are on right now. Once the cleaners are done, we're going to reboard when it's time to go. Hey friends, let's turn on some light. So, after a very easy duty day, we just did a turn. We are done. And we're back, and we're here earlier than we were supposed to be. So I'm gonna put the camera down really quickly because I'm meeting my crew members downstairs at 6 o'clock so that we can go foo-la-la. All right, so we are currently out. We're on our way to the mall. I'm with the whole crew. They up there. But, y'all, I wanted to say, today is like my best friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Allie. It will definitely not be your birthday by the time this vlog comes out, but thinking about you. What is it?
It's called sweater weather.
They just brought it back.
What's it called?
I was like, I doubt they'll have it, so I asked her. She said they brought it back. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Well, so I made it back from the mall. There's the bag back there. Don't ask me why the bag is so large. There's really not that much stuff in there. But anyway, we went and we had dinner after the mall, and another crew member who's laying over here came to come chill with us. So yeah, at this point we're back. We have a 5 a.m. van, which is a 0400 wake up call. So I am going to bid you all farewell. I'm going to get the whole, you know, nighttime routine started, lay down, probably respond to the comments to the video I dropped today, this one, and see you all in the morning. Good morning, you all. So it is finally go home day for this trip. We are just one and done. We're working one flight down to Miami. It's great because I think my entire crew is on autopilot this morning. I don't think any of us are moving at full throttle, but You know, 4 days, basically minimum rest for every layover, but it's already over and done. We have a bunch of crew members now today heading on our flight back to Miami because they were supposed to be working the flight to Cancun and then Miami, and I think their Cancun canceled because of the tropical storm. Good morning, friend.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
I'm great. How are you?
Exhausted.
So the grab and go bags is over there.
That T-wine girl, don't need to read your mind, I can see the signs, girl. Hey, hey, if love is blind, girl, body like Braille, let me read between the lines, girl. Down like loose change, let's try new things. Way you shake your body, give me mood swings. Running through my mind, she go Usain. Got me thinking about giving her my last name. The way you're moving, oh, my baby, they drive me crazy, oh, so crazy,
Alright, so we have made it back to Miami. This trip is all over and done. I get to go home. My flying partner here has to deal with the commute. But you know, you do what you gotta do. Great trip, you all. Nothing to complain about. Hello. Easy flight up here. Well, no, down here this morning. Now I get to go home and decide how I want to spend these 2 days that I have off. Unless it's a deposit premium, then I'm picking it up. And I'll see y'all then. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I'll see you all the next time.